Been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. Some people think you're just an old guitar. That may be true, but that's not all you are. No matter where I go or what I do, I can always find a friend in you. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Been that through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. We got into a mess in Abilene. She was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. The songs you played made her forget that night that she was the sheriff's lonely wife. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. I've been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. I think it's time to hit the road again. Let's see what's waiting for us round the bend. Saddle up, old friend, we're leaving town. Drifting with the clouds bumming around. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Been that through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. All right, how about this band? Aren't they great? We're going to feature them a lot tonight, I think. We got Warren Hood over here on the fiddle. We don't get to do this too often. Warren, we're glad you could make it. Back there on the bass, Dave Rowe on the big fiddle. Scott Metco from Appleton, Wisconsin. Huh? Jeff Zona, hometown boy from Virginia. Is that how you say it? Virginia? Is it with a B or a V? I never knew. So Jeff Zona on the guitar. Y'all make him welcome. Well, we're going to play a few country songs and warm you up for Yo-Yo Ma. I think that'll work. Hey, stop the world and let me on. I'm tired of going round and around. I played a game of love and lost. Hey, stop the world and let me on. My dream will tumble to the ground. Hey, the one I love has let me down. How could she leave me here like this? I lost the wonder of her kiss. Hey, stop the world and let me on. I'm tired of going round and around. I played the game of love and lost. heart is shattered, can't you see? 'Cause you no longer care for me. Oh, baby, but I hope someday you'll see what loving you meant to me. Hey, stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. I play the game of love and loss. Hey, stop the world and let me out. I play the game of love and loss. Hey, stop the world and let me out. All right, we thank you. Let's do an old song of mine. This is called Look What Followed Me Home. Oh, I made my plans to leave you far behind, to put you in my past and get you off my mind. So I took your memory on a midnight ride down a dark and lonely back road and left it there to die. But look what followed me home. I thought I was alone, but your memory is coming back to me. I thought I left it behind, got you off my mind, but I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home. Oh, I walked down to the river at the break of dawn with a picture of you, darling, up underneath my arm. I said the heartache's over. Today is your last day. And then I thanked that muddy river as it carried you away. But look what followed me home. I thought I was alone, but your memory is coming back to me. I thought I left it behind and got you off my mind, but I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home. Yeah, I see I was wrong, wrong, wrong. Look what followed me home. Thank you. Well, let's see. Let's do. Have y'all heard any of my songs? Have you heard "When the Thought of You Catches Up with Me"? All right. Have you heard "Peeping Through the Knothole in Grandma's Wooden Leg"? I was just testing y'all. I would never do a song like that. But this is a pretty ballad. We'll play it for you. It can happen any moment without reason or rhyme. It might be right around the corner, or it'll come up from behind. A picture that I thought would fade, but I still clearly see when the thought of you catches up with me. It can happen on a Sunday drive, the sky above a shade of blue, heading down some lonesome highway, then you come into view. Mile after mile goes by, oh, but you're all I see. When the thought of you catches up with me, when the thought of you comes to mind, oh, it'll carry me away to a better place in time. It can happen in the dead of night, any day of the week. Sometimes you come find me, oh, when I'm in bed asleep. And I'll have a dream about you, and I sure love what I see. When the thought of you catches up with me, happen on a Sunday drive, the sky above a shade of blue, heading down some lonesome highway, then you come into view. Mile after mile goes by, oh, but you're all I see. When the thought of you catches up with me, when the thought of you catches up with me, when the thought of you catches up with me. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Those are some big old country hit songs. That one right there was a top 5 country hit back in the summer of 1994, if you were listening to country radio at that time. In fact, those last 2 songs came off of David's million-selling Thinkin' Problem record, which had 5 hit songs that made it onto the radio that year in 1995. And country radio told us they played more music off that record than any other single record that year. So I think that's a round of applause for Mr. Ball. We'll have some more music off that record later on this hour, and some other songs as well.
Well, you know, Scott, last time we were here, it was an honor to be here, and they were honoring Bob Dylan, and they tapped us to sing a Bob Dylan song, and I think we ought to do a repeat of that song.
I think we should.
I think that was 1994.
That was 1997.
1997,
20 years ago you were here.
I didn't think it was 94. It didn't sound right to me. But the song is called Don't Think Twice. Bill Clinton was president. I think Hillary was his wife, right? Wasn't that?
Yes.
Yeah. And Bob Dylan, of course, was there, and it was fantastic. So let's do. And it's Bob Dylan's birthday today. So
Bob Dylan's birthday.
And also Scott Metco on the drums' birthday, huh? Yeah.
It just so happened Bob Dylan's birthday and mine fall on the same day this year.
I was going to ask you. It's always because you've never said anything about that. I think that's pretty fantastic. So happy birthday to you and happy birthday to Bob. Well, I'm just going to kick it off. Well, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, hear you anyhow. When that rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Calling out my name, child, like you've never done before. No use in calling out my name, babe, I can't hear you anymore. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. No, that was the last thing on my mind. Give you my heart, I don't mind. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'll pick it one more time. Going down that long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, I cannot tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. I'll just say fare thee well. When that rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, I'll be gone. You're the reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. All right, thank you all. Thank you much. Well, I spent a lot of time in Texas, and the great state of Texas. I always look forward to getting back down there. And this is an old Texas traditional song called Faded Love. Bob Wills. Let's do something different, though. Instead of having the fiddle kick it off, why don't me and you try that, and then we'll save Warren, like, you know, for a secret weapon. Got a little strategy going on. Oh, you can hear me? I'm sorry. Don't come in right off the bat. That's all the musical instructions. Okay, so. I read the letters that you wrote to me. It's you that I am dreaming of. As I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. And with every heartbeat I still dream of you and remember our faded love. Was in the springtime when we said goodbye. I remember the mating of the dove. As I read those lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. And with still dream of you and remember our faded love, and remember our faded yeah. Thank y'all. Hands up at this band, man. We're not neglecting you over there, are we, Jeff? With the fiddle, that was a fiddle tune. Maybe we need some Hot Licks guitar, or maybe not. I don't know. Originally from South Carolina is where I came from. Anybody been from South Carolina out there? Just nobody.
Your brother.
I'll dedicate this to my brother and his lovely wife here. Came to see me tonight. Boss let you off a little to come to the show. That's mighty nice of them. I said, Carolina moon, keep on shining. Yeah, shining on the one that waits for me. And Carolina moon, tonight I'm pining. Yeah, I'm pining for my girl in Tennessee. Well, y'all ought to be pretty warmed up for Yo-Yo Ma after that one there. Let's do, Nashville's a great place to live. All the songwriters start out there or wind up there. They come from all over. And the guy that wrote Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree lives in Nashville now. And great guy. And he and I got together and wrote a song. And this came out. And I think we have it on CD tonight, don't we, Scott?
Yes, sir, we sure do.
So pick you up a copy of this. What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way? How will I know which way to go? Oh, I'm begging you to stay. I'd be lost in this old town without your love when the sun goes down. What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way? What'll I do with all this love? Tell me if you know. Whatever we had, how it went bad, and the candle lost its glow. Just hold on before you're gone, and we call it a day. What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way? The stars are shining bright in the midnight sky. Let's take a walk and give our hearts one more try. The stars are shining bright in the midnight sky. Let's take a walk and give our hearts one more try. What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way? How will I know which way to go? Oh, I'm begging you to stay. I'd be lost in this old town without your love when the sun goes down. What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way? What'll I do if I don't have you? How will I find my way?
You know, Mr. Ball, I shared with you earlier this week that the facility was nice enough to keep the first row or two reserved for our family and our close friends of family. And I see your brother sitting halfway out in the crowd, so my feeling is that didn't get communicated to your kin there. So if you'd like to give him a special upgrade,
I think he's in a good spot there. That's
okay.
That's the sweet spot
that
of
is
the room.
Okay.
Right there. But thank you, Scott, for pointing that out. Is that it? That's all you?
That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Dare we do I Got a Thinking Problem in here? Would that be appropriate? Yeah, okay. All right. You want the what we call the tear down version, or just the Tea Party version? Well, since we're here, I guess there we go. Yes, I admit.
Echoing down through the hallway.
Yep. Okay. Scott. What? Okay.
Do you need your lucky pick?
How does this go? You know, I went to the doctor. I swallowed a watermelon seed and got it hung up in my, the hangy-dangy thing right there.
No.
Yeah. Oh. And I go to the doctor, and I'm like, I'm trying to sing. And I go, yes, I admit. And,
It's terrible.
Yeah, people are walking out. I mean, not now. But
well, 3 of them just did.
Back. Yeah, that was my brother. You chased him off, I think. And he's looking in my ears. He's looking in this ear and looking in this ear. And I'm like, it's in my throat. And he says, well, just let me do my business because it sprouted. There's more to that story, but I think I'll just cut that off right there. Oh, yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her. Oh, but I don't know when to stop. I'll wake up and right away her name is on my lips. Once a memory starts to flow, I can't stop with just one sip. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her. Oh, but I don't know when to stop. Keep on remembering how good it used to be. Getting stoned all day long on my favorite memory. Yes, I admit I got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind. Her memory goes round and round. I tried to quit 1,000 times. Yeah, I admit I got a thinking problem. Fill the glass up to the top. I'll start with loving her. Oh, but I don't know when to stop. I'll start with loving her. But I don't know when to stop. Oh, we thank you. Let's do a little Houston again. 2, 3, 4. I don't want to go to Houston again. I used to go there now and then. I met a little girl named Mary Lou, prettiest thing I ever knew. Her daddy's a big-time cattleman, said he liked me lots and he wanted grandchildren he could bounce around on his knee. Hum and Mary Lou got their eyes on me. I don't wanna go to Houston town. I'm a rambling man, can't settle down. If I go back, they'll rope me in. No, I don't wanna go to Houston again. I gotta be out of my mind. I'm heading straight for my room, driving down Interstate 45. I better turn around soon. I don't wanna go to Houston again. I used to go there now and then. I met a little girl named Mary Lou, prettiest thing I ever knew. Her daddy's a big-time cattleman, said he liked me a lot and he wanted grandchildren he could bounce around on his knee. Home and Mary Lou got their eyes on me. I don't wanna go to Houston town. I'm a rambling man, can't settle down. If I go back, they'll rope me in. No, I don't wanna go to Houston again. No, I don't wanna go to Houston again. Well, we got so many songs. I was thinking we'd do an old song now. I used to play in a band with Warren's dad called Uncle Walt's Band, and when I was about 18 or 19 years old, and I played the bass fiddle. See, that's me over there. And after taxes. So let's do a little Undecided. Your dad was a great guitar player, the best, and people around Spartanburg sometimes thought that I was him. For some reason, I could go into the music store when I was about in the 8th grade or 9th grade, and Champ was a little older than I was, and already a big wheel on the guitar, and people in the music store would come up and say, "How you doing, Champ? I hear you're quite a champ on that guitar." And I'd go, "Well, yeah." Why, So this is one called Undecided, featuring Warren Hood on the Hot Licks fiddle and Jeff Zona on the guitar. This is an old Django Reinhardt tune. Oh, first you say you do, and then you don't. And when you say you will, that's when you won't. You undecided now. What are you gonna do? Now you want to play, and then it's no. When you say you stay, that's when you go. You undecided now. What are you gonna do? I've been sitting on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. I guess I'll never learn, and I'll show it. So if you've got a heart, and if you can, don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You undecided now. What are you gonna do? I've been sitting on the fence and it doesn't make much sense. You keep me in suspense and you know it. And you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. I guess I never learn, and I sure will. So if you got a heart and if you can, don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do? Undecided. Spicy. Ooh, that's almost too spicy for me. Warren, you're living down in Texas right now, aren't you? Austin, Texas. Yeah, I hear you. That's a good spot. Yeah. All right. So we're going to come down there and visit you. We'll wait until August? Perfect.
August in Texas.
I remember those days, yes. Gets kind of quiet down there then. About noon. Okay. Well, we should do a little Texas song, I think, don't you? Not on the list, but ooh, eh, oh, eh, ooh. Under the open sky, deep in the heart of Texas, the sun shines down on the cotton field. As the clouds roll by across the sky, carry my love to the Rio Grande. Please send my echo floating down through the canyon. Maybe she will hear my call. I'll be there soon. I'll bring the moon on a string of stars just for you. I miss the one I call my own. Why did I leave her alone? 2 days more on this lonesome ride, then she'll be riding by my side. Under the open skies, deep in the heart of Texas, I can almost hear her calling me. Ooh, 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 Mine is the one I call my own. Why did I leave her alone? 2 days more on this lonesome ride, then she'll be riding by my side. Under the open sky, deep in the heart of Texas, the sun shines down on the cotton field. As the clouds roll by across the sky, carry my love to the Rio Grande. Ooh, hey, Scott, it is your birthday. Let's do a song of mine that I'll send this out to you called Please Don't Call Me. No, it's called, what was that song you like so much? We've been playing it.
Yeah, it's a newer song that you've written, and we haven't recorded it yet, and I think you should. It's called Come On, Pretty Baby.
I'm sure everybody knows this song now. This is kind of get off into rare.
Well, the bass player doesn't know it, but the rest of us do.
Well, we could do Red River Valley. I'd love to do that. All right. Come on, pretty baby.
1, 2, 3.
See your porch light is off up ahead. That means everybody's gone to bed. Little White House third on the right. Come on, pretty baby, let's go honky-tonkin' tonight. I got a little money that ain't very far. Little band's playing at this Mexican bar. We'll drink tequila till the early morning light. Come on, pretty baby, let's go honky-tonkin' tonight. I'm a little closer, don't dance alone. That's the singer if he knows any love songs. Put $5 in the jar for something slow. Put your head on my shoulder, baby. Hold me close, swaying in the breeze like a willow tree. Nobody in the whole wide world but you and me. Forget your troubles, baby, hold me tight. There ain't no doubt about it, we gone honky-tonkin' tonight. Come a little closer, don't dance alone. Ask the singer if he knows any love song. Put $5 in the jar for something slow. Put your head on my shoulder, baby. Hold me close. I got a little money, it ain't very far. Little band is playing at this Mexican bar. We'll drink tequila till the early morning light. Come on, pretty baby, let's go honky-tonkin' tonight. Come on, pretty baby, let's go honky-tonkin' tonight.
I think that's a hit. Don't you think that's a hit song?
It's deep, Scott. Like you like the deep lyric. I'm with you, man.
Come
I'm
on,
with you.
pretty baby. What
Come
more
on.
do you want?
What more do you?
Uh-huh.
Well, we got time for one more.
We got time for one more.
Well, we're going to do one more tune for you. This is called "The Riding with Private Malone." We'll send this out to all you veterans out there and people active in the service right now, and we appreciate you very much. And Scott, tell them a little.
Yes, sir. That's one of the reasons we got a chance to play the Kennedy Center here on such a special time leading up to Memorial Day and the JFK Centennial celebration. David is a big supporter of our military and is the national spokesman of his charity, Operation Troop Aid. It's a charity that serves our active duty men and women, collecting money, filling care packages that are sent to them wherever they may be around the world, just items they don't normally get. Just could be toiletries, personal items, snack foods. Yes, beef jerky is in there too. We've packed a couple of them, and David was trying to sneak the beef jerky, but it all went for the troops. But the point of this mission is we just want them to know that we're thinking about them wherever they may be, and we sell these bracelets. In just a couple minutes, we're going to be back at that last table. We want you to get a couple of these. They're $5 a piece. They're 3 for $10. 100% of the proceeds go to that effort. Fill in those care packages. There's going to be a sample package back there and some information you can pick up. So get some of these bracelets or go on operationtroopaid.org and help us out with that effort. But otherwise, have a great Memorial Day. We'll leave you with this one. It's called Riding with Private Malone.
I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year, or even if it rained, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn, 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up a glove box, and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966, and this is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that shudders, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his, now it belongs to you. And though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had her shining like a diamond, and I'd put the red top down, and all the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. Yeah, the buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that old show, especially late at night. I'd get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding a shotgun in the seat right next to me. And it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shudders, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And he told me to take her and make her my own. And I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. One night it was raining hard, I took the curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. But someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. Didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. He told me to take her and make her my own. I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Private Malone.
One more time from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Mr. David Ball. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kennedy Center staff, for having us. Thank you, veterans, for your service. Happy Memorial Day.